Hello everyone, hi! Welcome back to another episode of Above the Fold. It's episode 4 here on Tuesday. And we're about to get back into it here with issues 10 through 12. So we ended the last episode on a pretty good run of issues with 1859, 1538 and 1580. So a little bit of a slide, with one really good issue followed by two very good ones, with pretty substantial subscriber gain. And we still do have that goal to succeed, just to remind ourselves of that. We still need to reach 1,890 adults. So adults is what we're aspiring to get. Not middle-aged, not seniors, adults. It's this demo here. So we need to be worried about that when we're replacing our stories whenever we get them. Our finances, not quite breaking even yet, but we're getting there. Slowly but surely. We just need to keep getting advertisements and eventually we'll break even, we'll get there. So we're just going to dive into issue 10 here and start getting things together here. I forgot to look to see actually. we've got an offbeat one straight away. 3 stars with trustworthy sources. It is a 2-dayer though. Right, 1 star, 1 star. Let's right click those, get rid of those. You like crime? That's a 2-star one. Offbeat, we already have a 3-star. Let's get rid of those, get rid of that. Get rid of that 1 star there. Get rid of that 1 star. 1 star get rid, 1 star get rid, 1 star get rid. We don't want 1-star stories because they're just filler. Okay, we got a 2-star sports, politically neutral. Does have a talent scout involved in an interview, so could make us a little bit there. Advertisement, 21 days for 57 bucks. We'll take that. It is politically liberal. Probably wasn't worth it. 14 days, 577 bucks. Let's take that. We're still on the lookout for good stories to cover. That's politically neutral as well. New reporter, but there's no room for them. I want to give this guy this 1-star local news, just to make sure that he has something. You've got crime and history, but you've got no story so far. There's a 2-star history, politically neutral. Let's just give you that one for now, and see if anything better comes up. Well, that's always the thing about this, is that you have to be on the lookout for better things constantly. Like there's a 2-star local news now, and we can move this guy up and get him to write something better. 3-star sensationalist history. I mean, it's sensationalist, but I'll still take it. Okay. That's probably not a great one to give him. Okay, so everyone's got something that's 2 stars, so we need to just look out for 3-star stories and commercials. As a better word count, I'm going to give you that one. It's still got an interview attached to it as well, so that's also a good thing. Previously reported is double the word count, but it's old news. So I'm going to stick with where I am right now. Oh, there's an advertisement. 21 days for 519 bucks. Seems like Seems like a lot. Okay, local news, 3 stars. It's going to take 2 days to write though. You know, I'm going to give that to you. It's pretty late, but it will. This is going to tank our current issue. But what was I going to say? Like, this issue is going to be bad anyway, just by virtue of the fact that we only have 3 stories on the front cover. So I think tanking this one to make sure that the next one is going to be really good might be worth it. We're hitting that adult demo here at 34% because our top story is appealing to conservative adults. Alright, let's see how we get on here. The European Union has agreed to adopt a single currency called the euro. How will this affect our economy? South Europe is competitive. It turns out there's a group of long-time subscribers of the paper who are concerned that the new owner will abandon the local focus of the content. We need to address their concerns to avoid drowning in angry letters. Will you promise them that the paper won't change as a result of new ownership, or will you be honest and tell them that you intend to grow? Your recent sharp editorial aimed at GNN was a good step in the right direction, according to these subscribers, but what are your intentions? I think I should, much like what I've done in the Twitch stream, I think my focus should be on growth, because if the focus does change, it'll be less of a surprise to them. Whereas if I say the focus is local and then it suddenly isn't, then it's going to mean I lied to them. What's new at the newspaper? And you're a reporter for GNN Quarantine wants to know more about your plans for running the newspaper. Will you stay true to what the paper used to represent, or completely reinvent it except the name? I already got the story. I'm going to tell them I'm going to stay the course. New theme of the month. Reminder, arts and culture is the theme of the month. Publish a theme scoring higher than 0 before the 20th to win an award. Issue importance score is 337. Like I said, tanked, and probably intentionally. 43 new people became subscribers, 13 are liberal, 30 are conservative. 8 readers cancelled or chose not to renew. So our adult one is not really going up a lot. Still need 1876 over the next 60 days. Office management. So Vincent Wells is still working on a story here. Joe Nielsen is still working on a story. Diane Davis is 0% happy. I'm telling you, kick the gambling, please. Honestly, I want her to walk rather than get fired, because then I don't want the morale hit from everyone else. That's kind of where I am with her. Anyway, let's start a new day. She likes crime, arts, and culture. I'll give you 1 here. Right, he's already got his big offbeat story here. So we can get rid of some of these. An anonymous story. That's going to take 2 days to write. I want this issue to be a great issue. So I don't want any more multiple day stories. Oh. That's 30 days for 990. That's going a little bit too long, I feel. Previously reported. Previously reported. Don't want to take previously reported. I would like to avoid any red flags this issue. Oh. That's apparently a big advertisement. Get rid of those 1 stars. That's a 1 star, that's a 1 star, that's a 1 star, get rid of you. That's a 1 star, get rid of you. Get rid of you. Alright. Worry in Your Garden is somehow a sports story. I don't know either. I really don't know either. And I've got Happiness in Your Garden and Warrior in Your Garden. That's two conflicting stories about to be on the front page side by side with each other. Oh baby, that's a big cash payout, but it's 60 days. I cannot afford that. 20 days for about the same payout. Huh. Alright. I need to start finding some good stories. It's 2 PM. Alright. Give me a couple of more 3 stars, please. Maybe even I'll take a 4 star if you want to pop up. 3 stars, but it's sensationalist. It is going to be ready today, though. I'll give that to you. And hey, if it'll help sell papers, then sure, yeah. Let's get rid of a couple of 1-star stories. A lot of 1-star stories today. It's a very slow news day. I'm looking for particularly for crime and history. Where's all my crime stories? It's 7:30. There's a crime story. It is previously reported. But let's give it to you. That's a history story. 1 day to write. Let's give that to you. Everyone's got 3-star stories now, but there's a couple of red flags in there. But we are ready to go to print here with issue 11. Now, we do need to appeal to conservative adults, which means we are going to have to mix up a little bit of our paper layout here. Okay, that should be a really good issue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 stars. And it does lean towards adult as well. So that should help our subscriber goal. There are 5 stages or chapters in the game which you can think of as distribution levels. As your subscriber base increases, so does your newspaper distribution. As you level up, you'll be able to hire more reporters, get more ads, but also you'll be busier filling the word count before deadline. Leveling up also unlocks additional story types, and you may notice the available stories get bigger along with your paper. Lastly, new challenges unlock as your newspaper levels up. Make sure you check that after reaching your next level. So, we reach level 2 at 5,000 subscribers. So we are very close to that. We've only got another 1,000 to go. 2,554 of an issue important score. That's, I think it's a new personal best. 482 new subscribers, 0 cancels. Did get 13 angry letters though. Office management. You've still got 0% happiness. What is your beef? Seriously, what is your beef? We only need 1737 to subscribe now, so it is going down a lot. Finances starting to get closer to breaking even. Today's today 555. So we're getting a couple of big payouts very soon, which should be pretty good for us. We still have about 125 inches of ad space to sell. Our credibility is widely trusted. That previous news reported did balance that back down a little bit. So perhaps not ideal, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Let's hit up another news day here. Let's give you that 2-star off the rip here. Come on, hit me with some good stories, please. Oh, that's a good story. And it'll only take 1 day to write as well. That could be a headliner. 5 days for 200 bucks? Hell yeah, I'll take that. 1 star, 1 star. Let's get rid of those off the map and we'll move onwards. 2-star special insight for local news. Let's give that to you. 90 days for 17. Okay, no, I can't take that. Enough. I mean, it's a big payout, don't get me wrong, but it's also like 3 freaking months before I actually do get paid. I can't afford that right now. That's it. That's a 2-star history. Okay, so everyone has one everyone has a story except the sports guy. We really need to get him something pretty soon here. It is 11 AM. We're working hard, or hardly working. Okay. I mean, we've got to give him something. So, and he does like local news, so. He's got a 3-star offbeat, so that's fine with him. Oh, sports guy. Sports guy. 3 stars and a green flag. That's an instant get. You're heading right over there. You're going to cover that. You're going to cover it real good. These 1-star stories just wasting my time. Okay, that one was just, that one, I didn't even have to right click that one. 1 day for 25 bucks. Yeah, I'll take that. Free money. That one guy that drives up past my office with a really loud exhaust pipe really needs to just can it. It's like the one big sound effect in this game that just really sticks out. But it's a really good one because I know someone with an exhaust like that in real life, and it's annoying as hell. And it's like, can you really not like dial that back a little bit? And he's like, no, I can't. Starting to get late in the evening here. We might just not have a killer issue today. We will, however, have not very many 3-star stories around, and they all seem to be in sports. Look, it's not your preferred topic, I know. But look, I gotta get something here. It's a little bit one-sided. Sure, but it's a 3-star story. And that's gonna help sell the paper. And it's time to publish. Friends. It is time to publish issue number 12. So again, we are looking for adults as being the focus of our paper. So I want to give her the top story again to see if I can make her happiness go up at long last. It's a 5-star issue. It's probably not great, but I do want to kind of keep it adult and also like the politically balanced as well. So that, you know, I'm not excluding anyone. Alright, we'll send that to the printing press and we'll see how we get along. Daily paper versus TV news. GNN runs a segment about newspapers being a dying breed, and their own 24-hour TV coverage is a way of the future. They mention us in the piece as an example of print media struggle. It's no coincidence that one of our reporters recently bumped into you. We could request an appearance on the channel to defend the newspaper, or write an editorial about how the 24-hour news stations struggle with relevant content. GNN says that our want to keep the paper true to its own values is repeating the same mistakes and therefore likely to fail. Well, I will keep making those mistakes. Thank you very much for your concern, but we'll be fine. Issue importance score 1128, so not very good. 90 new subscribers, 6 drops. Let's see. We did sweep a little bit off that total, but we need to be doing better. We still have like the guts of about 2 months to get here, and I think we will. It's just going to take a while, that's all. The adult one is slowly climbing up. I believe it was 22 in the last issue, it's now 23. I wish there was like little like up arrows and down arrows so that you can like see like the day-to-day change, so you can see which way you're kind of leaning. It's 68% content. There's a 41-59 even balance. So that's pretty good. Finances starting to get a little bit closer, as you can see. No angry letters today, which is a welcome change. She got happiness! She's up to 12% happiness. She's not like on the crux of quitting anymore. Ronald Novak's up to like 95%. All he wants is his stories above the fold. Well, good for you. You know what? Maybe, just maybe, that scathing editorial was the cause for that morale increase. Yeah, that's going to do it for this episode. Join me again tomorrow at the same time, at 9 PM UK time, which is 4 PM Eastern? Yeah, 4 PM Eastern. And we'll be back with another episode of Above the Fold then. For now, thank you very much for watching. Like, follow, subscribe if you're so inclined. If you want to keep getting these episodes in your subscription page every day. We still got a regular golf on the channel. That's Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday at 6 PM UK time, 1 PM Eastern. And streams sporadically at twitch.tv/JC4Life. Follow me over there if you want to watch me live, where I sometimes play this and most of the time play other stuff. Like Fall Guys or Elite Dangerous, or a myriad of other things that just interest me at any given point in time. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.